I'll take a little early morning flight around Goldendale Airport, possibly head back to 4 Sierra 2 Ken Jernstedt Airport, and just see how this turns out. But I want to look at a little bit of scenery that our member of Hover Control, Tim, has created. I want to call it Tim's Farm because no one's told me to call it anything else. So here we go to Tim's Farm. Sierra 20 traffic, helicopter 76 Juliet Hotel is departing directly from the helipad to Tim's Farm. A little gauge check. Everything's in the green. And I guess now we will orient ourselves toward Tim's Farm. Several of our guys make scenery, and it's kind of fun to play with. So, and even at the age of 70, I still like to play. And there is the city of Goldendale. I'm using Orbix scenery. The sliders are wide open. My video card is a GTX 660, and I've got two displays. One is running maps and other stuff, and the main display is my flying display, the one that is being recorded right now. Now that hill in the distance is where the farm is. So we're going to pass over Goldendale. Sleepy Goldendale. Nobody's got up yet, except a couple of people. See some cars on the road. I truly love the Dodo Sim. It is a really great helicopter. I only made one change recently. I've got the difficulty setting on 4, so I don't have to wait for it to warm up or wait for it to cool down. That's it. That's the only things I lose there. The Dodo Sim is an interesting helicopter in that it will do all the nasty things that real helicopters will do. It will do ring stake vortex. It'll do loss of tail rotor effectiveness. And it will also do mast bumping. And all three of those are deadly to helicopters. I'm going to try to do a video demonstrating how the Dodo Sim does that before too long. I am a pilot, a licensed pilot, but I do not have a helicopter endorsement. The only place I get to fly helicopters is here on Flight Sim X, and it's a lot cheaper. And when I make a mistake, it doesn't hurt as bad in the wallet or in the body. Okay, now first part of the scenery is a fire tower that has been created here on the hilltop. And the hilltop contains a whole bunch of cows also. They're very stoic though. They don't seem to move much. I mean, even the helicopter doesn't scare them. I guess maybe 20 years from now, Flight Simulator, if it still exists, the cows will scatter when the helicopter comes around. Now, there are a bunch of people camping here by the base of the fire tower. But they're inside the chain link fence. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe they're afraid of the cows. Oh, maybe the cows will stomp on their tents. I don't know. But this is the scenery Tim has added. It seems like they've started their cook fire already for breakfast. It's about 6 a.m. in the morning local time. Oh, that guy's waving at us. I love the animated Orbix figures. It is really neat. I think this was made with instant scenery. Nice product. I should probably do a review of it. Okay, over the parked trucks, blowing gravel on them probably. Not nice, but what the heck. Now I have a scenery conflict right here where you see this X. This is a landing pad actually, but part of it is not visible due to a mesh difference, but it is here. That's the farm's landing pad, and here are the silos with all the feed for the cattle. And he put a lot of cattle in here. Guess Tim's going to be a wealthy cattle rancher. Okay. Now you can see I also use TeamSpeak overlay. That is the thing on the lower left that's just got my name in it because I'm the only person available at the moment. Nobody else is flying. I fly in the morning sometimes. I fly on the weekends. Hover control's been a nice place to hang out, and that's what I like to do. Now, let's see here. There's some photorealistic stuff here, but I don't know what that is. There's also a house around here somewhere. I've only been to this scenery once, so I'm not an expert at it. All I know is Tim's done a great job. Tim is one of the instructors here at Hover Control. And he has some serious Army.
Landmark 304, taking off runway 4, departure to the south.
Not a factor. Yeah. He has a bunch of experience in CH-47s when he was in the Army. There we go. There's the house. I don't know if this is a regular Orbix feature or if it's something Tim has added. I will have to ask. Oh, there's a barn over there too. I know he must have added that. Sometimes with add-on scenery, everybody's surface does not match, so the scenery will appear to float. Oh, not much of a driveway to that house. And there are the barns. Or the barn, I should say. Singular. Wouldn't you love to have a helicopter snooping around your house first thing in the morning? I don't think Tim would come out with a shotgun though. Okay, a little more detail around the grain storage. This scenery is available to anybody who flies on Hover Control and uses TeamSpeak. Of course, when you fly on Hover Control, we expect you to use TeamSpeak. So that's kind of the way that works. In any event, a lot of good farm machinery and interesting stuff. Now I did see something over here. I want to see what it is. There's a sign at the base of the fire tower. I just want to see what it says, if it says anything. A lot of the scenery signs here don't really say anything. With add-on scenery, usually it says something. We have a bunch of Hover Control specific scenery here at this online venue. There is no charge, and there is no air traffic control. We only require proper radio calls around 2 airports or a designated airport if it comes up. But I haven't heard it come up recently. Okay, that sign there now. I've got a chain link fence to fly over here without getting caught. Yeah, that guy's still waving at me. Oh, he's waving at something. Okay, what does it say? Keep out. All right, and then there's the porta potty. I do some construction where I'm the general contractor. I was just thinking about that the other day. I've got to get a porta potty into one of my sites by the 1st of April. Okay, now let's fly back to Goldendale. Goldendale traffic. Helicopter, 76 Juliet Hotel. is approximately 3 miles from the airport, inbound for landing, runway 25, Goldendale, descending from 2,200 feet. I have to say, I've been doing a lot of returning to a lot of the places that I used to fly earlier in hover control. And it took me several years to get a machine capable of running FSX. And that was really nice. I had about a 25 frames per second frame rate. But I didn't have the sliders all the way open because I had just the built-in ASUS video driver on the motherboard. Today I have a GTX 660 video card, and it has made a world of difference. Right now I see that I'm running 36 and 40 frames per second. Makes it pretty darn smooth. 25 frames per second is the same thing that a analog camcorder would run, or an analog VHS cassette would run, and I mean that's seamless. So 25 frames per second is pretty darn good. These other frames, yeah, I don't know if they help or hurt or anything, but it's just really nice to not have that jerky motion, especially flying a helicopter. Makes it really difficult to land. Goldendale traffic, helicopter 76 Juliet Hotel. It's on a 500-foot downwind for runway 5, or I'm sorry, runway 7, Goldendale. There's the airport. I see no traffic. And Goldendale traffic, helicopter 76 Juliet Hotel, turning left base, runway 7, Goldendale. Goldendale traffic, helicopter 76 Juliet Hotel, base 2 final, runway 7, Goldendale. Try to keep my forward motion up. Got a little bit of a crosswind. It's kind of pushing me off the runway, but that's okay. This is a helicopter, for Pete's sake. Be a little different if it's fixed wing. I'm showing winds out of the north at 327. 327 at 8 knots. And Goldendale traffic, helicopter 76 Juliet Hotel is clear, runway 7, and looking for a place to park. Taxi into the ramp. Goldendale. Oh, there we go. Huh. I almost missed it. Okay, I'm a transient here. I don't really know the airport that well. It is where I started from, though. Maybe. Okay. Appreciate you flying with me. Hope you had a good flight. Thanks for watching.